Guys, family, friends, welcome to another edition of the Cook and the Coach podcast. I'm Baeza. I'm the coach.
I'm Kenny. I'm the cook. Welcome. Thank you for listening. We got some segments this week. We got some cooking and some coaching segments. And I think Baez has a Whatchu Jammin quick here too. So we're just going to jump right into it with Baez's coaching segment. Baez, what you got?
So, as we alluded to, I think 2-3 weeks ago, I said I was maybe sort of thinking about competing. And this will already be out on Instagram by the time you guys hear this. But I want to officially say that I would be competing in my first ever officially sanctioned USA powerlifting meet this December on December 12th. It's a Saturday in Appleton, Wisconsin. Yes, I will be competing for the first time ever. So
Yay!
I'm excited. I've been training for a long time in the sport of powerlifting. I'd say for a little bit over a year now, and now it's time to see how that hard work pays off. So
it's so exciting.
Yeah, put up some good numbers. Don't have a ton to say. Just excited to compete. But it's funny now because all my powerlifting friends, like since I told them I'm officially competing, they're they're giving me advice, which is really cool. But they're also like critiquing my Instagram videos like to the umpteenth degree. But those the smallest details that don't even matter.
Yeah.
Like unsolicited advice and just like
come
it's
on,
fine.
bro.
I got this. Like
Yeah.
So that's been happening out lately. But it's been kind of fun though, just to like have something to like officially work towards now. And
Sure.
Actually from the time we're recording this episode, I'm exactly 1 month away.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. We're so close.
Exactly 1 month. Yeah. So it's time is ticking. So
dang. How often are you like lifting in preparation for this?
I work out 6 days a week, but I'm only doing powerlifting stuff 3 days a week.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I'm only lifting heavy weights, less than half the week. So, And then as we get into the next 2-3 weeks, it'll be even lighter stuff just to get my body ready for that.
Sure.
Tomorrow's my last heavy day before I compete. Tomorrow's my last heavy day.
Oh, wow. Okay. Gotcha.
So we're saving the energy, just make sure everything's forms right. Actually, taking the mail, I should have brought it. I'll bring it next time on the podcast. I actually got my singlet I'm supposed to wear for a competition.
Oh, yeah?
I got in the mail today, which is kind of cool.
Wow.
So I'm excited to like try it on
great.
during my workouts and stuff. And then
the way you describe it sounds like some like nice lingerie or something. Like I gotta see.
It's my version of it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically what you see like wrestlers in like high school and college wear. I have to wear that basically when I compete.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. It's been weird though because there's so much more that goes into it than I thought. There's like an official weigh-in at like a very specific time I have to go to. They have to like drug test me. They have to like check my certification. They have to check like all these different things. Then like my guys are like, "Oh, that's awesome. Do you have a coach for that day?" I'm like, "Well, no." They're like, "Oh, do you have like a handler at least, like someone like to help you out and like carry out stuff and like organize you for your sets and stuff?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Well, you need one." I'm like, "Oh."
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I have to I don't know. I have to find someone
to source a handler.
Lift it. Yeah, I need someone to help be there with me on meet day, but I don't know how to figure that shit out. Yeah. And then on top of that, I thought Appleton, Wisconsin was like an hour, 2-hour drive. It's like 4.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have to be at the meet no later than 8:00.
Ooh.
So I have to get an overnight hotel because I'm not driving at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's not happening.
No, and then competing at no. That's
yeah. So I have to so on top of the money I already spent on the singlet and the money I already spent on the certification, and then also competing, I have to also spend money on a hotel.
Now you got to do room and board. That's bullshit.
It is bullshit, but
Damn, man.
But like, I'm so excited. I almost don't even care. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That's exciting. Yeah. That's so exciting.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'll do an Instagram live for it or something. I'm sure be posting and recording, obviously, because that's what I do. But
Yeah.
I'm also might try to have an Instagram live going.
That'd be cool.
So
that would be cool.
In the coming weeks, I'll give you guys more details in the podcast about that. So
nice, man.
Yeah, just want to officially announce that here, and I'm excited. So yeah, should be good.
Yay! That's so good. For my cooking segment for this week, it's slightly less exciting. It's more of a cautionary tale in general, because winter is coming, and like more restaurants are going to close, like for sure, and it's not going to be good. The kitchen I work for, Union Monk Kitchen, we're fine. We're going to be okay. We're making some adjustments. But on the positive side of things, if you have a restaurant or a cafe or really just a small business that you enjoy going to, you have fond memories of, whatever, like you should definitely consider supporting them, because there's a good chance that like after the winter, they will not be here. I'm just being completely honest. Like it might not happen. Like I'm hopeful that if we do another more official lockdown, that it's handled better and there's stimulus stuff and all that jazz. But so far that type of help just hasn't been as great as it needed to be to help a lot of businesses. So yeah, like we're obviously like keeping like a positive attitude and like working through it. But yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're like, oh man, I love that place, well, you should consider going if you can, because it might not be there later. So yeah, slightly more somber, but on the positive note, I think I'm gonna, for future cooking and coaching or future cooking segments, for the upcoming ones this month, I think I'm gonna do some stuff for like Thanksgiving, preparing for that, more lighthearted stuff. But just a cautionary tale for this week, because that's definitely what's been on my mind over the past few days. So I figured I might as well just let you guys know what's been going on.
All right, love it.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't love it, but I like the heads up though. Just being aware, like, hey, this next few months will be rough. So just being like, hey, like if you do enjoy like a local business that's like a mom and pop shop, like especially if it's like a cooking, like a restaurant type of thing. Definitely try to support as much as you can, because they're gonna be ones that suffer the most during this time.
Yeah, dude, it's weird. And then I'm just noticing like certain people who I knew had like jobs within the food industry, like relocating like on social media. So I'm like, what's going on over there? What's happening? And so a lot of it's kind of unspoken. I will say, like, just in general, you can be just responsible and take more tests if you can. Like, I know in Minnesota, I just did one of the saliva tests for free, and they have a lot of locations where they're doing free testing. I don't know if you've seen that, Baez, but there's been a big push recently in Minnesota with a lot of testing, which is really cool. So if you want to do more stuff in general, safer, that'll help. Like, just if the more responsible people are and the healthier people are in general, like in a way, the sooner some of this ends, if that makes sense. Like, because then we'll figure out a better way to handle stuff.
Right.
There's a lot of tests though. Like, I don't know, at least in Minnesota, you can like have them mailed to you now. It's kind of cool.
There's a lot more rapid testing available than there was at the beginning of this, for sure.
Yeah.
And then now Pfizer's saying they got the drugs ready. So you could have 2021, top of the year, might have some vaccines on the way.
That would be fantastic. Well, fingers crossed. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I got for this week. I got to bounce in a few minutes. I actually have to prepare a Kamayan feast.
I gotta go too. I got a photo shoot ready. I gotta do a photo shoot real quick.
Cool. So do we want to end on Whatchu Jammin, or do you want to just wrap up now?
Let's end on Whatchu Jammin just real quick. As you know, I'm preparing for my competition, like I said before, and I need some good tunes in the weight room. You know, get me hyped for my lifts and stuff.
Yep.
I've been playing a lot of Nav's new album. On repeat. The Weeknd's artist. Shout out to Weeknd though, booking the Super Bowl. Huge news.
That's right. I saw you post about that. That's pretty cool.
I was going crazy that day. But
that's great.
His artist Nav has a new album out. I've been playing a lot of that with him and Little Baby. Don't Even Know New Friends. It's a great song. Friends and Family.
Nice.
Another great song. Been playing that a lot. NLE Chopper. I don't know who you guys know who he is, but he's an upcoming rapper.
Yep.
He's blown up over the last year. Had a bit of a transformation though. He's like on like a spiritual journey. He's been doing a lot of meditation. He's been cleaning up his diet. He said he's not gonna rap about drugs or violence anymore. He's had And like since he's done that, he's actually exploded musically.
Well,
Like
good
since
for
he like
him.
made a transformation to like being about positivity, his
Sure.
music career's like gone up like tenfold. Which is kind of
Wow.
interesting because you
That
never
is
see
cool.
that. You just see like a reverse. But
Yeah.
no, you're seeing him like actually increase with it.
Good for him.
So the songs I've been playing a lot from him are Don't and then Bryson. Those are two
Okay.
songs I've been on my playlist a lot lately. So check
Nice.
them out for sure. Great weight room songs. And then lastly, I actually went and saw the movie Tenet last night. Gonna save that review for a different time for the pod because I think it's worth reviewing. But the soundtrack in that movie is unlike anything you ever heard before. It's like
Really?
its own. It's just it's unlike anything you ever heard before in the theater. It's amazing soundtrack. Definitely recommend listening to it. Travis Scott is actually is the official song for the movie.
Really? I
I
didn't
forget
know
the
that.
name of it. Let me look the name real quick.
Hmm.
Travis Scott. It's called The Plan.
Oh,
Love
okay.
that song. Love it. The vibe of the song, like the 808s and the bass line, like matched perfectly what the feeling and the temperament of the movie is.
Wow.
So check out the soundtrack, check out that song, and then check out that movie too. We'll be doing a review for the movie at some point. So
I'll have to see that.
that's what I got for Whatchu Jammin. I
Sweet.
highly recommend all those things. So
Love it. Real quick,
that's what I got.
for my Whatchu Jammin', I found this playlist. I'm sure a lot of people have heard it before, but the Lorem playlist, Lorem, and it's really good. I kind of just stumbled upon it. I think it was recommended to me on like an Instagram ad or something. Photo ID by Remy Wolf. There's this artist Michelle that was on this playlist a few times. Black Star Kids like Frankie Muniz. Muniz. That's what
There
I
you
got.
go. Guys, thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Find us on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, all that good stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Love when you do. We've been a little bit, I wouldn't say stagnant, but we haven't seen much growth in the last week. So help us out a little bit, pick us back up, have us surge into the new year with all that. Me and Ken got some plans for 2021 for the pod, so stay tuned. More upcoming stuff, more fun stuff coming up. Again, the Instagram podcast, The Cook and the Coach, you can find us there. My Instagram, if you want to keep up to date with all my lifting stuff and follow my progress as I build up to the competition, Baeza, Baeza, Tensaya, Tensaie. That's my Instagram. Follow me for all that stuff. Ken, what you got?
I'm on Instagram at KPMartin2 is my personal page. In my bio, I have links to at Haymarket Catering, which is my food page, and also my music, Kenny Martin Bucket List, which is everywhere that music is streaming. So check it out. Thanks again for listening. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.
Peace.